Welcome everybody. Today we're doing mukimo. The ingredients is black beans, maize, potatoes, onions, and garlic. And you'll also need margarine. You can use Blue Band, you can use Prestige, whichever margarine you prefer, you can use that. So welcome all. So for the potatoes, I did a 1 kilo of potatoes, peel them out and then wash them clean, put them in the jar. And you can see that. And then for my black beans, I used 2 cups of black beans. I got them from Kenya, we call it Njahi. And then I used maize, which is corn as well. I used 2 cups of maize as well. So make sure you've boiled them nicely, and boiled also the corn. So take your pot, put in your black beans and mix it also with the corn, and we're going to boil it for a few minutes just to remove because mine was frozen, so I just want it at least to make it a bit hot now, and so that we can be able to put the rest of the ingredients with a little bit of water. We just boil it for a few minutes, between maybe 3 to 6 minutes boiling, because already the corn were already all set and all boiled accordingly. Okay, after 6 minutes or less of boiling, just check them out, see how the progress is. You can stir a bit and just make sure that the content is really mixed out well. So at this stage, we are now going to be putting in our potatoes. You can put them one by one without the water, or you can just throw them into the pot, but I prefer to put them one by one, so that I can be able to have enough spacing on my pot. So yeah, I prefer my potatoes to be full. I don't like to break it half. If you want to break it at half or quarters, you can, but it's more easy to keep them full like this, so that you can be able to mash them well. And then I added salt. I put 2 teaspoons of salt, and then I just try to squeeze in a bit so that I can make sure all the ingredients are all incorporated from the below nicely. And then I just put some more water, yeah, towards the close to the potatoes at least. And then I just closed my pot, let this boil for a few minutes. So I will keep on checking just to see the progress, because sometimes potatoes cook in different timings. So I will be checking after every 5 minutes just to see the progress. So yeah, this is where we are, and then we'll go to the next part. Right, on the side I had some onions. I'm going to just chop them up with my blending onion chopper, just to make sure I have them in small sizes. And then the same thing I'll do to my garlic. This is one of the ingredients that I'll put after my potatoes are all mashed up, just to mix them up with the mukimo, just to make sure that they blend in well. So yeah, go ahead and chop some 2 or 1 onions, depending on how you like your onions. I prefer my onions more in my food, so for me I did 2 onions. And I did also 1 small garlic as well, fresh garlic. You shall see it there. Also, you can chop them out. Okay, my potatoes are almost ready. You can just poke them up with the fork just to see what's the progression. You can notice some of the potatoes are really cooked well, and some are still a bit hard in the inside. So I'm still going to let it cook for a while as well, maybe another 5 minutes. then I will be able to mash them nicely. So yeah, you can leave it for another 5 more minutes depending on your potatoes. You can see some of them are breaking and some of them are still hard. So yes, I'll leave them for a few. Okay, in a small pot you just need to put oil, and then you'll put in the onions as well. Let it cook for a while, maybe for another 1 minute. I just need to have that golden brown for the onions. Yeah. And then once it's really incorporated well with the oil and also almost to the golden brown, you can go ahead and also put in the garlics as well. Let it cook together. At this stage, you can add more salt if you like more salt in your food. But for me, I didn't add because I prefer less salt in my food as well. Okay, we go about now and check our potatoes, and you can see they're well cooked. They're ready to be mashed. I put them on my side table. Now I can mash them nicely. You can use your Wiko and mash them nicely. You can see how good they're mashed. Then you can add the mixture of the onions and the garlic together. You mash them well together for a moment. Mash them good. Look how beautiful it looks like. Make me miss my mom. She's the one who taught me how to cook this. Then I'll be using Blue Band made from Kenya, Unilever. So I'll add it to the mixture. I'll add like 2 to 3 spoons, or if you want more, especially if you're eating this with kids, you can add more to make it more buttery for them as well. Don't limit yourself, up to you. Whatever you want, do it. It's just amazing with the Blue Band. The smell is just amazing. So mash it as well together. Look at the mixture. It looks amazing. Look at the beans, the potatoes. Oh my god, this looks delicious. Oh my god, I can't wait to eat. Look at the plate. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to click on the like button, subscribe, and keep on tuning till the next video. Thank you.